So today I'll be reviewing Pokemon Journeys episode 69, I Want to Watch Their First Errand. This was a slice of life filler episode, so there isn't too much to go over, so I'll just talk about how the episode went and what I liked from the episode. So the episode starts off with Ash, Go, and Chloe, who are on an errand to pick up some medicine at the Pokemon Center for Professor Cerise, and Grookey and Eevee cause a Chansey to nearly drop its egg, but Pikachu saves it, and as they're walking back, Chloe points out that Grookey is always causing mischief, and Go says that Eevee is the same way since it's always copying things, and they have a back and forth, and Ash is just sitting back there laughing. Then Grookey and Eevee nearly run into traffic, and Go and Chloe get back to arguing, and this leads to Ash saying that they should have Grookey and Eevee finish the errand so that they can prove themselves. So Eevee and Grookey are tasked with returning the medicine to the lab on their own without help. And I really like how Ash is the one who came up with this idea because it shows how mature he's become since he was able to quickly end their argument before it escalated and decide how they could end it peacefully while getting Go and Chloe to put their trust in their Pokemon. And it's almost like we got to see Ash play Brock's role in this episode since Go and Chloe were acting a lot like Ash and Misty did back in Kanto. I also really like how we got to see more of Chloe in this episode and in the series in general, since they've always had her as like a stoic character, but she's not that way all the time, and with episodes like this we get to see more of her personality. After that we switch over into Team Rocket, who got an Appleton and a Vanillite from the vending machine, which made them hungry and crave an apple pie with ice cream on top of it, which I've never heard of. So they end up going to send Pelipper to buy some ice cream to add to their pie so they can eat it while Moripeko is asleep. Then we switch back over to Ash and the others who are watching Grookey and Eevee, and Grookey ends up causing trouble by hitting a Geodude, so Ash comes in with his sneaky backup and finally makes use of Gengar to chase them out of the alley, and then he uses Surfetch to block Pelipper from attacking the two of them. Then we see Team Rocket try to bait Pelipper into buying the ice cream to complete its mission, and I like how they're just doing this to keep its self-esteem up. And after that we get Grookey, who ends up in Pelipper's mouth while trying to get some ice cream. So Go, disguised as Ash, chases him while Chloe follows Eevee. Then Pelipper drops Grookey off and goes back to Team Rocket, and Jessie tells it good job, and now they can finally make their apple pie with ice cream, only for it to be eaten within a few seconds by Moripeko, which I totally saw coming. So after that we see Ash and the others who make it back to the lab, where Eevee is the first one to make it back. And then Grookey, who is tired, worn out, and crying, pushes through in a very well animated scene and makes it to Go, and the mission is complete. Everyone is happy and the episode ends. I thought Grookey was going to evolve for a second there in that last scene, but thankfully that didn't happen. So this was a really good slice of life episode. I like how Team Rocket was involved but didn't get in the way at all. And I also enjoyed the rivalry with Go and Chloe and just seeing more of her character, and how Ash used Gengar and Surfetch in this episode. I hope we actually get a Gengar battle soon. But my favorite part of the episode is how they used Ash and presented him as a leader in this episode, with him being the one to come up with the plan to get Go and Chloe to stop arguing, which really reminded me a lot of Brock and even Silent, which I really enjoyed. Overall, I would say this is an okay episode, but still skippable, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and bye.